Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at something I was craving, and you said you had it.
We were doing a beer review,
Stoopid.
and somebody said something at the end of the hazy little something that, hell, I wish I had Hop Stoopid.
I didn't say hell.
All right. Lo and behold, we had Hop Stoopid in the fridge, ice cold. So this didn't make it to your area this year due to.
Oh, we're in the wasteland right now. We're not getting anything.
Right, due to.
Except local stuff.
Right, due to.
Something. Don't even mention it.
Due to. Anyway, it's not the heat, kids. It's not the heat. All right. With that said, we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. This is Hop Stoopid. It's coming in at 8% alcohol. IBUs on this are
102.
102. So you know this is one badass, kick-ass IPA. The way IPAs were made back in the day when IPAs were IPAs. Now I don't know what they are.
Candy.
Weedy, cloudy, fruity tooty. Alright.
This one probably says contains wheat on it though.
This is a man's IPA.
It's for men.
It's for men.
And women.
And
Manly women.
And all those that hold all that old values up.
Talking about women, like I say, manly women. I used to like Jo on Facts of Life.
You thought she was manual?
I just liked her.
Oh.
Nancy.
She was cute.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't like obsessed with her. I didn't have posters of her in my house, but I just liked watching. I liked Blair too. You know, Blair had that little attitude. All right, but she was sort of like a, character. All right.
I don't know where this conversation's coming from. We're doing a beer review. For some reason, the Facts of Life shows up.
Because you said, I said.
I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Because I said a manly. Okay, the name, alternative name of this was like something farmhouse, but they're not showing that anymore. They used to have it on the label, say something farm, but they showed that farmhouse.
That's because they're owned by
Farm.
now.
Yeah, Heineken.
So.
All right, well, whatever.
I still think they're doing a good job.
Oh yeah.
Still think that they're staying close to recipe on this, and it's really good stuff.
This thing
now,
is
I'm not for sure whether they're letting the people that worked under the older management continue to do their. I have no clue.
Probably.
All I know is that they're doing a good job. So.
It's burnished gold, and there's a lot of sediment. I see a lot of chunks down in here.
What did you call this?
Burnished gold.
Burnished gold. I would call this like
amber. But it's gold. It's gold. It's like jewelry. It's gold.
It's kind of like, when you dehydrate and go to the bathroom. Gold.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells good. It's got that
rich.
hot resin. Oh, it is so rich.
Rich barley, rich
yeah.
brown bread crust.
Yeah,
I always
good
love.
stuff.
I always love Lagunitas Hop Stoopid.
Like it's one of the best companies.
That's true, really. All right. That's like drinking candy.
Oh, wow.
But good candy.
So good.
It's rich, bread crust, hops. Look, bitterness, but look, don't ever think, I'm not going to drink it because it's 102. It'll be too bitter.
No. This is totally balanced. This is exactly where you want to be with a beer. You don't want to be all over the place with it. The bitterness balances off the sweetness, and the sweetness balances off the alcohol, and just everything marries together. And by the way, it's clear. Thank you, ladies, for continuing to make clear beers the way beer should be made.
Right.
Beer should be filtered.
Medium bodied, it has a dry finish. Look, I'm telling you, I think this is one of the best IPAs I ever had. And I can't say in the world because, there's probably 10,000 IPAs in the world, and I've had like 1% of them, so people will ask me, what do you think is the best stout in the world? I mean, like, how can I know that?
Don't make that best IPA in the world statement just yet. Because we got one more to go today.
Well, I wouldn't make that statement ever. I would never make the statement because I've only had what I've had. But this is one of the best of what I've had.
I get this every year when it comes around. It's an annual that comes out, and it's just really delicious. And it's spelled STOOPID.
Like
stupid.
What's wrong? Are you stupid or what?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? You stupid? I got a lot of bad
Right.
thoughts in my head.
Well,
What do I know? I'm just a taxi driver. All right.
Yeah, it did originate in Chicago, so the name kind of sticks.
What are you trying to say? Chicago people are stupid?
I don't think I said that.
No, I mean, I totally disconnected what you're saying. The name fits. Oh, you mean like people's accent? Oh, yeah, like nasal thing. All right. That's okay. I'll just say, what?
Right.
All right.
Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. You know what?
if I had
This
to
could get you in
drink
trouble. This could get you in trouble.
If I had to drink this every day the rest of my life, I would be happy about that.
It's really good. You know, I'm gonna give this almost world class. Almost world class.
It's close. It's 98. It's
Yeah,
it's outstanding.
It's a 98 pushing
It's
a
outstanding.
99. This is, if you see this, get it. Get it. As a matter of fact, I would recommend just about everything coming out of this company, IPA wise, you're gonna just love.
And then Rouse's has those big bottles of it. But
Do they?
they might not be in. They might be from 2 years ago. That's the only problem. Oh, you know what? One more thing. Somebody next week is doing a hangout where they're going to examine English barley wines. I said, well, I guess I won't be part of that hangout. Where do you find
It's a hard
English?
fun.
Yeah, you can't find those anymore. English barley wines. I was like, well,
Yeah.
who can find that?
With that said, kids, we're gonna have to step back into the museum and see what Dave pulls out.
By the time that museum is finished, those beers will be like thick. They won't have any liquid in them. It'll be like powder.
Oh, I got one in there you might like.
All right, so anyway, awesome product, Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais. Oh, this is, when I think of IPAs, like, what do you think of when you think of IPAs? Things like that.
Oh yeah,
And
Yeah.
Stone IPA.
yeah. At 8%, I would even call it branch out and call it a double. It's 8%.
Yeah, it's a DIPA, and it's beautiful. And we're
Oh.
going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Drink better.